Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters hot rods, muscle cars, and collector car showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a certified truck. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport, and at full price, you get a 90-day powertrain warranty. It's going to be a 1984 Chevrolet pickup truck. It's also a 4-wheel drive. So right now we're going to get started in the engine bay here. We do have a 350 under the hood. Beautiful engine bay. Look at the driver's side firewall. You have power brakes. You also have power steering. And right above that, you have an AC compressor, and it does work. So you have power steering, power brakes, cold air conditioning, a 4-wheel drive, short bed, square body pickup. Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock carburetor, chrome air cleaner, and you have the really nice finned valve covers on there. Beautiful looking engine bay. And this is a truck, it's not going to be a trailer queen. It's not going to be a concourse vehicle. If it was, it'd be a lot more money and you'd be afraid to drive it. But on the hood, you do have some paint imperfections here. They're very, very small. I don't even know if you're going to probably see it on the camera, but they are right there. We don't do paint work. We don't do body work here at Hanksters. This is how we got it in. Now, headlights, taillights, wipers, turn signals all work. So we make sure the car is as turnkey as possible. This is a beautiful truck. And we do very well with square body Chevys. So on the front clip, starting on the passenger side, you're going to see the chrome bezels are in great shape. Headlights look awesome. The grille, you've got your Chevrolet emblem and the badge right there. Driver's side, headlights look good. Chrome bezels look good. The bumper not dinged or dented. Beautiful chrome going all the way around. Beautiful. Front fender here, you have a little imperfection on the top. Very small, but it is there. Now you kind of have a two-tone going on. So you have the blue on top, the silver in the middle, the white, and then down low you have the blue again. Body panels line up really nice on this K10. While we're near the front fender, tires. Rolling on the BF Goodrich tires. Beautiful set. Now if you go to our website, you're going to see all the pictures. It's going to have about 80 to 90 pictures going over all 4 corners. Windshield's in great shape, not cracked, not chipped. You can see all the rubber's in great shape. Body panels line up good. And look at the color on this. It's super cool. The blue with the white with the silver vinyl in the middle. That's awesome. Glass is in great shape on the driver's side right there. Do have some very faint scratches going on, but visibility is still excellent. Imperfection right here. And then if you follow my finger, you have a little bit more right here. The white part is in great shape down low. There's no rust, there's no rot anywhere that I see on the truck. Now, we don't have documentation. When it was repainted, who did the interior engine rebuild? We don't claim anything without paperwork or documentation. Before we open the door, I'm going to point out imperfection right here. A little scratch. Power windows, power locks, and a K10. You even have a sticker right there, so you have some new parts. Like I mentioned, we're not a restoration center. We don't take apart the truck, put it back together. Look at that interior. Bench seat, really, really nice interior. No rips, no tears there. Steering wheel's in great shape. Got the Silverado floor mats right there too, and I can lift those up. I can show you the carpet. Carpet's jet black. The interior is awesome. Door shuts nice. As you can see, the white part is in great shape. The two-tone, everything lines up smooth. Wheel arches look awesome. Tires look like they're in great shape, which they are. They're a beautiful set of wheels and tires. The rear glass looks brand spanking new. No scratches, no chips, no dings. Now it has been bed lined in here too, which is awesome. So you can actually use it as a truck. Look at that spare tire holder. How cool is that? I've actually never seen that before. I believe it's made by Rough Country. But yeah, you just slide it in there, strap it down. It's also removable, of course, but we kept it in there because it is really nice to have a spare tire. Now, as far as the tailgate goes, you have an imperfection right here. The rest of it, beautiful. Now, we don't have the whole day to go over every nook and cranny, but you're welcome to come to Daytona Beach. You're welcome to check out the truck with your own eyes. Got the heavy-duty bumper in the back, dual exhaust. Now you can take a look down the side, the bed, the door, front fender, everything's lining up really nice on this truck. Now we can kind of go portion on top here. Real smooth paint. If you want to take it to the next level, we do offer ceramic coating as well. I also like to mention that is a full-size spare tire. It's not just a space saver. So, full size of the factory, not the factory, but what you have on it right now. Beautiful. All right, keep moving on here. Got the passenger side door. Door panel's in great shape, and again, you have all the trim there. Power windows, power locks, all the paint down low, looks awesome. And on the passenger side, I don't see rips, I don't see tears, anything like that. Carpet. Passenger side door, we can move around here. A little imperfection right there. Like I mentioned, we don't have the whole day to go over everything, but truck stands real tall, paint's in great shape, underside, beautiful. You have the manual locking hubs. So you lock them, you put it in 4-wheel drive, and you can get on your way. The majority of our sales are actually done sight unseen. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for over 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car, and sometimes even more. The reason we do well, we have the 20-minute video, we show all the body panels, we put it up in the air, we drive it. But if that is not enough, I always encourage the buyer to lay their eyes on the truck. Right now we're going to put it in the air, I'm going to show you the underside, and then from there, go for a drive. Underneath our 1984 K10. Front disc brakes, solid front axle, you have a 10-bolt up front. Everything looks to be in great condition. Ball joints look good, all the bushings, no dry rot, no cracking that I noticed. So we have a 350 under the hood. Front seal's dry, so we can show that. We'll show the oil pan, no active leaks. Transmission, you have an overdrive transmission, 4 speeds, pan's dry, speedo cable's hooked up. Real good exhaust system, you have a nice set of headers. In fact, it looks like your exhaust system past that, even is brand new. So very, very nice undercarriage here. Whoever did the restoration, the paint work, if there was any body work done, the underside, the exhaust, all nice parts. Floors are in great shape. There's no rust, there's no rot. Same goes for the bed. Very, very nice undercarriage here. So right now we're gonna get out the camera, gonna point it up, and we'll show the underside. Here at Hanksters Hot Rods of Daytona Beach, we are offering 2 types of inventory. Certified, which a technician from Hanksters goes over. We change fluids, filters. We do a basic safety inspection on those cars. We also offer free enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48 and as long as that vehicle fits. We are also offering consignment units, which the owner brings to us to list for sale, and those are purchased as is. Now, if you'd like to buy a car from Hanksters Hot Rods, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can actually come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance a car with 10% down, term length, term condition, that's all something to go over with our lender. And I always encourage you to try your own bank or credit union, but we also have classic car lenders. JJ Best and Collector Car Leaders are some of the best. So if you go to our website, hanksters.com, you can fill out the application, and within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Now, if you want to come down to Daytona Beach and test drive a car, we are by appointment only, so call ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website. Please make sure the car is available. And the reason we require that is because we want to make sure one of our friendly and knowledgeable sales staff is available to help out. We want to be able to put it on the lift for you, so we want to make sure that space is open. That way, when you get back from your test drive, we can put it up on the lift and you can inspect the undercarriage for yourself. Now let's put the car on the ground. Let's take it for a drive. Let's see how that runs. Inside our 84 Chevy. Keys right here. You get a couple keys. Door lock keys do work, and the windows. We'll show that here soon. Pretty cool. You got the horn right here. Awesome. Turn signals are blinking on the driver's side, and then of course they blink on the passenger side. Now the hood, not the hood indicator, sorry, the shift indicator is in the wrong position, so we'll get that addressed during our outgoing inspection. We make sure all the gauges work, all the lights work, all the windows work, and all that. Power locks work. You can hear it. Windows go down and they go up. We're not going to show the whole process, it'll bore you. It says that we're charging right here, which is awesome. Oil pressure looks good, temperature right on the money. So we just started the truck up, we're going to keep an eye on that. 3,966 true miles unknown. Title's going to read exempt. And for the first time in a long time, we actually have a full tank of gas. Air conditioning does work. So you can kind of hear it blowing out the vents there. Let me turn it on. There we go. Look at that. Fantastic. Blowing cold air out of your short bed K10. I'm gonna turn it off so you can hear me a little bit better. You got the radio right here. So far everything seems to work, and you have a really nice sound system, AM, FM, Bluetooth, and all that. So very, very nice sound system. One of my favorite things you can do to a classic car. Dash is in good shape. I don't see cracks, anything like that. And we go a little bit lower, we got the four-wheel drive. Up top, the material up there is beautiful. I don't see any weird body work, any rust, any rot. Under those visors, all looking good. Let's see, you got windshield wipers. Nice. And that pretty much covers it. Really nice interior. I love the style and the stitching of it. Let's put it in drive. Let's see how it runs. Now, you know, you're talking about a 40, 50-year-old pickup truck that's four-wheel drive. You have a solid front and rear axle here. We're going about 40 miles an hour down the road. It drives really nice. Steering wheel is not bouncing around. You can see it's pretty straight up there. We're not pulling to the left, pulling to the right. No weird noises, no weird vibrations. You can turn it to the left, turn it to the right very easily. So you got power steering, got power brakes and all that. Beautiful. Speedo works, fuel gauge works, everything seems to work as far as all the gauges. Temperature is right on the money there too. You got a good amount of power out of the 350. Shifts really nice too. Real solid shifts. And you have an overdrive transmission, which is huge. So you can actually take it, you know, past 50, 60 miles an hour. You have a 4 gears, so very nice. Beautiful paint, really nice interior. All the gauges look fantastic. They even look pretty new, honestly. But working air, working radio, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, has a lot going for it. And headlights, taillights, wipers all work too. So you're buying a turnkey truck. Test out the brakes. They stop really nice. Don't have to put a lot of pressure on that pedal even. So we'll get up there to the stop sign. If it's green, maybe it'll turn green, we'll go for it. If not, we'll come to a stop. But so far, we're looking good. All right, we're gonna go for it. Awesome. Now we got traffic, so we're not here to beat on it, but it goes through all 4 gears very easily. And we already caught up right there. Super nice to drive this truck. It drives super comfortable. The seats are nice, very plush. So it doesn't feel like you're driving in an old truck even. It's very comfortable inside here. You got plenty of room. Headroom, belly room. It's a great truck. I wouldn't hesitate on this one. It's a 1984 short bed pickup truck, and they're getting hard to find, and they're getting more expensive. So you definitely want to pull the trigger on one soon. It's also certified. That means at full price, we actually include enclosed transport as long as they're in the lower 48. We arrange everything to your door, licensed, insured, bonded, enclosed. Now, if you're in the state of Florida, you can definitely drive it home, but if you're out of state, we're gonna help arrange that transportation. Full price, you get a warranty, a 90-day powertrain warranty. That means engine starts knocking, the transmission slips, the rear end falls out. We're gonna help cover the major internal parts only. We don't cover brakes, batteries, alternators, any kind of gasket or leak. That's all on you, that's all maintenance, that's all wear and tear. But if you are interested, definitely give us a call. 386-944-9219, or you can go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website, along with a 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.